It's the meeting place, so I can get there early and go in that pharmacy.
This is where we will meet at the if you're on the ground, the triangles, which is a tour path, which starts from the museum. It's also, you can follow them and they will bring you back to the meeting place. And you see what they represent? Why the Statue of Liberty? What's the link? The Statue of Liberty and Colmar? Have an idea? Sorry? No, it was made in Paris. I'll tell you about the adventure of the Statue of Liberty. There's Exactin, the artist, the sculptor. His name was Bartholdi. He was born in this town in 1834. And I will show you his native house, which is a museum. It shelters the oldest sketch of the Statue of Liberty. And you still have his apartments and stuff. This was his family house. So you can visit it if you're free time. One does too. There's a copy of Statue of Liberty at the roundabout. And all the statues in Paris.
Doors closing.
Seekers store.
These are brightly colored. We're not even at the fisherman thing. Fisherman area's got even more colorful.
The style came from Spain and going to Splendor. And as a matter of fact, I'm holding on to Boston one because at the right in Alsatian here it's a mosaic of different soils, so it gives different characteristics of over the head of your home and one later go and sit down there more before you went for a lot.
Skinny dogs over there on the top of the door. French bread. Never.
I told you our main specialty is season of all right. Speaking about food, look, on top of you have this lovely sign. This was a butcher shop 50 years ago, and this sign was made by one of our artists.
There must be a street cam on that building all the time, or slate roofs.
Very expensive right now. If you turn around, we can see on top of the old butcher shop the weather vane, which represents the butcher chasing the pig.
More pharmaceutical over here.
They have big functions for like
typical of this region.
Honestly, I was thermals, piles of thermals.
yeah. Been let down like been let down now.
Having the French bread. Is this another church?
Was found in first quarter of the quarter.
These are kind of nicer little. They're not boxes. They've got little batten.
And and from here,
Little alleyway. A lot of storks there.
Citizens were proud of their town and churches too. And their church was, of course, their meeting place, but also the symbol of the prestige of their town. This is why they would have high steeples, and they're so big on the inside. So, but people really invest in building their churches. And sometimes it took a long time because there were famines, wars. Sometimes they would stop for 20 years, and when they had enough money, they will continue again. So, 2 centuries and a half, a man on a had a coach that he gave to a form. He was a Roman legionnaire, but he became a Christian, and otherwise we have here, this is cheesecake, cakes, and we have the éclairs. The name éclair, I don't know if you know what it means, the name éclair in French. Do you speak French a little bit? Éclair means lightning. When they were invented, so how's the price? Here's normal price. This is local price. 20 last year were really up because of the tourists, but some of them they
24/7, 365.
the building there. From there, there is the now.
That roof is neat. It's multicolored.
There's a support ready for them, and it's always the same couple coming year after year. Storks made for life, and they have 3 storks, so the babies normally. And by the end of August, they go to Africa, where they spend winter and early spring. They come back here to nest. They're still been babies.
I'm sorry if I missed it, but
the people here would invest in their church.
yeah.
And there were many other churches.